Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I know I am quite late on this one, but today I bring you a quick guide on how to make a companion Gale become a god, and possibly how to become one yourselves. I used to think the game made the path for this quite obvious, but you wouldn't believe how many dozens of comments I have replied to in my previous videos asking me how to make him a god. So here we are. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you found this useful. There's plenty more for you to explore on the channel. Now let's get started. What you will need to do is, in order, always set him against Mystra whenever the opportunity in a dialogue shows up. Never have him submit to Mystra and her decisions in any capacity. What does that mean? For example, when in Act 2 Elminster shows up to ask Gale to sacrifice himself, you must go against that plan and make sure that Gale knows what Mystra is asking is unacceptable. After the end of Act 2, encourage him to go through with his plans about the crown. And once in Act 3, complete his quest by showing him the Book of Curses, which can be found in the Vault of Sorcerous Sundries. If you need a guide for the vault, you can also find that video up on the channel. I will leave a link to it in the description and in the pinned comment. After you showed him the book, he will come up with a plan to which you will need to agree. And once you've left the building, you will be met by Elminster once again. During that conversation, Elminster will tell Gale that Mystra wants to talk to him. At that point, you must once again make sure that Gale holds his ground and doesn't bend to Mystra. If you followed all of these steps, after the Elder Brain has been defeated, you will meet him at the docks, where he will tell you that he will be leaving to reforge the crown. And finally, you will reunite at the Endgames party, where he will show up as Gale, the new god of ambition. Now, for those of you who also wish to ascend together with him, you will need to do the same as for regular god Gale, but you will also have to be romancing him. You cannot ascend to godhood yourself unless you are romancing him. I don't have footage for it, but throughout Act 3, if you are partners, you will get the option to ask him to take you with him once he has ascended. That's what you must choose when talking to him in order to become a god or goddess yourselves. At the Epilogues party, in this case, you will be greeted differently by him and you will get an option to remind him of the promise between the two of you. By choosing that option, after the party is over, an extra cutscene will play where, let's say, an unexpected guest will show up. I will not spoil too much, but I will be leaving a link to that separate video also down in the description. And that is all. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. See you on the next video.